Hey, Jack Squad. How everybody doing? I'm back with part two to Sis, I Thought You Was My Friend, right? Don't forget to make it happen for yourself, such as I. I have had a time today with my equipment and my videos, but that's all right. I'm going to upload them eventually. So anyway, y'all, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. My email and my Cash App is down in the description box, as well as my all of my social media stuff, right? Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. 3,000 subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, right? I'm trying to reach my goal of 5,000, and I'm slowly doing that. So thank you, right? Anyway, this is part two of Sis, I Thought You Was My Friend. And the reason why I have a part two is because I didn't want the video to be really, really long. I wanted you to take some of it in and then come back, because I have forgot some things that I needed to say, right? So again, for you all just tuning in, there's a part one that I've already uploaded. You can see that. It's called Sis, I Thought You Were My Friend. And this is part two. Now, you may be saying, well, Jackie, why are you talking about this? Because it's my life and it's my truth and I need to talk about it. Like I told y'all before, you guys are my therapists. And sometimes it just helps for me to just get stuff out. Don't let it sit with me. Let's just get it out there, right? And, that's just what I want to do. I have a platform. That's what I'm going to do, right? I tell y'all everything else. Might as well tell you about this, right? So, like I said, if you all didn't really watch the other video, I had a girlfriend. She was a newer friend. I had a girlfriend come stay with me. She needed somewhere to stay, and I told her to come stay with me. So she came in July. And she probably didn't really start working and making a paycheck till like the end of August or something like that. But anyway, her attitude and her gratitude was much different when she didn't have nothing than it was after she started working and getting a few checks, right? Now, what I forgot to say was I had noticed through the years, and I've only known her under 5 years, that she would quit work and then go get another job. She can't stay consistent with nothing. That is the reason why she doesn't have anything. In order to get something, you got to go through it. You got to go through it, right? And so I don't know if she's lazy. I don't know what it is, but she'll quit a job, right? You can't quit a job and you ain't got nothing. How you do that? How you do that, right? But I had noticed that. That's okay. That's my friend. That's what you do. You stop working for a while and you get another job, right? She had been doing that. And like I said, she went from pillar to post. She had her place initially, but in a few months that I know her, she moved with her son, and then that didn't go well because she was trying to be mean to his girlfriend or fiance or whatever she was, And so at any rate, this is my friend. She needed a place to stay. Come on, right? Like I said, the gratitude didn't stay. Now, I don't want you to kiss my ass or nothing like that, but just hi, say hi, have a conversation, let's talk, let's laugh, let's giggle. That's what me and my friends do. And if you know me and you're my friend, that's what we do. I would never go in nobody's house and act like they was invisible. That's rude and disrespectful, first of all. That's rude, ungrateful, disrespectful. So in my mind, I'm thinking something wrong with it. So, okay, yeah, you going through it right now. So you might not feel your happiest or your best. I get it. That's what I said initially. You might not feel. She would barricade herself up in the room and close the door. You know what I'm saying? But that's where she stayed. So, she would be to herself, which is cool because that's who you are. You're a quiet individual, right? That's who you are. She was just super weird. She was super weird, and she knows that she's weird. But I think she got a kick out of being weird, right? Now, the part about you walking through my house and not about her walking through my house and not talking didn't bother me at first because, like I said, you're going through something. If I was 50 and didn't have nothing, I would be going through it too, trying to figure out how I'm going to get something, what I'm going to do. But it takes perseverance. Like I said, I gave Sister Sauce, you didn't get the whole recipe. You know what I'm saying? It takes perseverance. It takes a lot of oomph to get through this life, right? There's a lot of challenges that are going to come up. You're not going to like everything and everybody. You're not going to like every job. But if you want something bad enough, you're going to do what it takes to get it, right? If you want something bad enough, and I never saw that in her. And my son, they said, well, Ma, she going to get the car? She been here about 6-7 months. I said, she's not going to get a car. She ain't had a car since I know her. She was just talking. She ain't going to get no car. right? Some people are cool at the low level. Now, I'm telling you, this is the reason why I did the part 2, because there was a conversation, well, not a conversation, she made a statement, right? Now, and I'm going to be honest about mine. I'm petty. Y'all know that. I done told y'all I'm petty. I know who I am and what I am, and I can be petty when I want to, right? And the fact that you was walking around my house like I owed you something, I put something on social media, right? Now, I'm going to tell you what I put. Now, I'm going to try to put this stuff up. I don't know how to do that. You know, my daughter was telling me how to do that. But I'm going to try to put something up. Oh, wow, somebody has passed. Anyway, I'm going to try to put some up. Now, I'm going to tell you what I put on Facebook. And I did it purposely. Why? Because I'm petty, right? I was just upset with this person who I thought was a sis. Let me tell y'all the levels of friendship. When you call somebody a sis, y'all up here, that's a high tier friendship, right? That's what I thought she was, right? We had similar background. She went through a lot of trauma in childhood, like I did, but her a little worse, right? So I gave grace for that, right? Anyway, I put up a post on Facebook, and it says, it's dangerous to have jealous people around you. While you look at them as family and friends, they look at you as competition. Now, I was on my IG and saw this and said, oh, I like that. I like that. That's what I'm feeling right now, right? I put it up. Maybe a little while later, now I'm in my house. She's in my house in a room, right? She puts up, let me tell you what she puts up, and this is what I find so hilarious, right? I hope it's still here. She put up, I think she took it down. I don't know. Let me see. I think I might have took it away. Anyway, she put up something about you too old. She didn't say a name, because I got to say a name. You too old. What did she say? I know she said the word old. But what really struck me and I thought was funny, didn't make me angry, what I thought was funny, she said, you're low vibrational and I can't deal with that. I am low vibrational. You are the one happy to be on the bus, walk to the corner store, smoke Black and Miles, ain't got none of the 6 front teeth in your mouth, ain't had them since I met you, but I'm low vibrational. I'm low vibrational. Let me say that again. You don't have your 6 fronts. You don't have these. Put them in, that would give you confidence. She lacks confidence. She's a nice looking girl. If you put that in, you would have the confidence that you need to have to get along in life. See, let me tell y'all something. Whatever it takes. I remember I told my therapist last week, and she was like, what do you mean by that? I said, I am always chasing my happy. And I guess she felt like you shouldn't chase it, you should be happy. I'm chasing my happy. I'm going to be happy, right? This is why I don't want nobody in my house or around me that bad negative energy, okay? So you don't have these, so you can't smile. Smile only makes you feel good. Did y'all know that? If you smile, it makes you feel good. If you sit around with a frown or a blank face, that's how you're going to feel. That's how you're going to feel. Let me tell y'all how I raised my kids, my latter 2. I got 3. Every day when they got up to leave for school after they were dressed, let me check you out. Everybody ready? Everybody good, right? The mantra that I would make them say every day is, I look good, I feel good, I am going to have a great day. Just that statement, my kids, all 3 of them confident is through the roof. They're confident. You need confidence to get along in life. And I'm going to tell you why I said it, because I didn't have any growing up as a child. You know, I didn't have that immediate person in foster homes and stuff. I didn't have that immediate person to cheer me on and pump me up and give me what I need. Therefore, my self-esteem was low. My confidence was low. And once I got grown and realized how that works, I said my kids would never go through that. And if you meet any of my children right now, they think they the bestest, the prettiest, the goodest, the everything is. Okay? Because I instilled that in them. All right? So, I'm low vibrational. Right? You don't have your teeth. You can get them. You got insurance with your job. Pay for it and get you some in there. You know what? When I had that toothache, I don't know if y'all remember when I had the toothache way back when I first started YouTube, and they had to pull out my back teeth. I told the dentist, if I ever have that feeling again, just take these all out. He said, no, we ain't there yet, because I don't want to feel like that. Now, I had planned on, okay, If they take these teeth out, how much do teeth cost? They do cost a lot. But if you have insurance, you get your teeth put in your mouth, right? So number one, you got these out. I don't know if you that attractive to a man. I don't know. And you smoke black and mild, so you stink like cigar smoke all the time. I don't know if that's an attraction to men. Men like anything, I don't know, right? What I'm trying to get to is the low vibrational that you called me. Low vibration. Low vibration, and you can't be a part of that. Now, you don't have a car. I ain't never had a car. You've been from pillar to post, and you don't have any friends. But I'm low vibrational, right? So I thought that was funny. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, she just said that to me. The next day is when I guess she left. I didn't know till the couple days later that she had left. Why would you just not say, hey, I don't like this? If we had any kind of friendship, you should have come to me and said, hey, Jackie, whatever was on your mind, whatever you needed to say. And I would have listened, and then I could agree or disagree. And because I was ready for that conversation at that point. That's why I was knocking on the door. Let's have this conversation. Because I don't like you walking around my house like I'm in your house, right? So you didn't do that, right? And instead, you thought we was going to have a social media war. And I guess after she realized she said that, she might have thought, because she knows me now, she might have thought that we was going to be in here tussling or something. I had no plans at all of putting my hands on her. Nothing. Matter of fact, I'm playing chess, not checkers. You can stay here and pay that $700 and, get enough a gumption about yourself, go head on, right? Because now we know where we stand. But she wasn't woman enough. She wasn't woman enough to come to me and say whatever she needed to say. So now, and I want y'all comments down here to let me know, was that ever my friend? Was she ever my friend? Or was it all about using me from the beginning? Because people, what I know about myself is that, like I said, I love people, right? And I'll do anything to help you. I very rarely have money to give anyone. But I know I have resources. I know people, especially at home. I know everybody that do everything, right? So people often call me my friends, like, who you know to do this? Who you know to do that? I got this problem. I got that problem. I'm going to help you figure that out. That's what I do. I'm going to help you figure it out, right? So a lot of times, and she told me this before she even got here, she would put all her whatever's going on me. Because I remember one time I talked to her, and later that day I was just so tired. And she said, well, that's because I drained her energy. So she was an energy vampire, and she was quite aware of that, right? And at some point, y'all, I thought maybe she a witch. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she's a witch of some sort, right? But I know how to deal with bad spirits, devils, demons. I know how to deal with that. First thing you got to do is ignore them, right? And go on with your life. You see what I'm saying? I was happy. I'm happy in here. I'm happy in here. I am happy in here, okay? My car's down. I don't have no money, but I'm still happy in here, right? Happiness comes from within. It comes from within, right? And she didn't have that. You understand? Evidently didn't know how to get that, right? But the fact that you said I was low vibrational. Child, please. Listen. And I just felt that she was projecting. Because like I said, anybody that knows me know I'm down with you. If you're my friend, I am down with you like 4 flats on a Cadillac. What we about to do, sis? What you need me to do? Or if you about to do something stupid, I'm going to try to talk you out of it, right? But I got your back no matter what. I have your back, right? So I am not angry that she left. I'm quite relieved because the energy in my house is back to where it needs to be. Let me just say that. Let me tell you, I'm tired when I get off work. So usually I go in my room and close the door and go to bed, right? I never sleep with the door closed. But, she was here. She had her door closed. I closed my door. Okay, we private. All right, cool. When she left, I went in my living room. I probably sat on my couch for hours because the peace and the freedom, it was, back, right? I thought I was doing a good thing. I really thought I was doing a good thing. And the fact that you was so angry and so whatever with me, you thought, and she said I was just using her or whatever. She said I was using her. Like, what? Using you for what? I'm in the hole fucking with you, right? Using you for what? Listen, I had to up my plan on my internet because You know, I had a basic plan, whatever it was when I first got here. So, you know, when the year is out, somebody called me. So I thought I was cool, right? Now, I get the email about they charged me, and I told y'all that in the previous video. I never looked at the emails. I just paid the bill, right? Or pay on it or whatever I need to do. I'm in the hole. I still owe them people $150 because my internet went up. Now, I have since changed my plan. I had to up my plan to a higher plan to pay more money because you lived here, right? My light bill went up. My water bill went up. You wasn't paying any of that. And you never said, let me give you 20 on this. But because I asked for 700, you're not paying the 3 no more. You thought that was too, now when we had talked about it, you was fine with it. Whoever you was talking to on the phone, whoever she was talking to on the phone, evidently convinced her, girl, you ain't got to do that, do this. Now, let me tell you, all these months, she's been here 7 months. She wasn't looking for nowhere to live. You thought you was going to stay here forever, I guess, right? You're going to use me forever. And then once the 700, whoever she was talking to said, girl, you could get your own. Now you got a place. See how quick that was? 2 weeks time, you gone. You could have been did that. You wanted to lay on me and wear me out. That's what you wanted to do. That's what you want to do, right? And I don't know for the life of me, if you don't have no friends, but she said she don't have no friends, I was her only friend, something's wrong with you. So beware of the people that say they don't have friends. That's the second time I met somebody like that and it went bad. Beware. It's a reason why they don't have friends. But me, being a loving, trusting, friendly people person that I am, you know, I don't take you as for what you did to them, is what you do to me, right? Come on in, friend, right? That's how I am, right? So anyway, I just wanted to get on here and talk about that part. Now, if I'm able, I will put the receipts up, right, of the text messages. Listen, when I asked her for my keys, I said it nicely. I ain't got to argue. You go, sis. I'm cool. I got lots of friends. I'm cool. She, you know, said that, you know, I was using her, whatever, right? All I wanted was my key. That's all I wanted, because I don't have to kill you. I don't have to kill nobody come up in here, right? Somebody come up in here, it's going to be bad for them, right? But I know she don't want no smoke with me about nothing, right? Mind you, she's my friend and she know how I get down. So evidently, when she said what she said on Facebook, she probably thought we was going to be in here tussling. I wasn't going to do any of that. I wasn't even going to bring it. I wasn't even going to talk about that. I know you was talking about me. But you know what I did? Right? So she put that up there, and I commented, I know that's right, sis. You better tell them. I knew that blew her mind. She wasn't expecting me to say nothing. And she might have thought I didn't know that she was referring to me. I don't care. See, if you are not where you're supposed to be in life, of course you're going to be angry. If you almost 50 years old and you've been going from pillar to post, from what I know since I knowed you. Now, I don't know what she was doing prior because she paid child support. She got 6 kids and paid child support. So that means the husband got custody. You know, you've been doing, something ain't been right somewhere along the line. Now, she's told me some lies. That's okay, 'cause I'm not going to question you because you're my friend. You understand what I'm saying? But don't talk about me being low vibration. Now, I ain't going to just let you lie on me, right? So I wanted to talk about it. I want to get that out. I want y'all's comments. About what would you do in that situation. Like I said, I wasn't getting ready to be, you know, I wasn't getting ready to fight with her. You know what I'm saying? Because that wouldn't have went well, right? If I fight with you, you're going to call the police. You're going to call the police. So that wouldn't have went well. And I don't need that in my life. You know, you could have stayed, as far as I'm concerned, as long as you paid that $700, right? And at some point, you know, because my son and his fiance is coming down here, you know, you would have left. You'd been felt uncomfortable and went on about your business, right? But this was a person that was my sis, right? That was my sis. This was a person that was my sis. Now, I'm cool. I ain't gonna talk about it no more. I just had to tell it because, you know, my daughter and my friends, girl, that's your story. Tell the story. You talking about everything else, so tell that, right? And maybe she watch, maybe she don't. She probably not, you know. Because what I noticed is that she wouldn't like anything on the social media that I put on any level, on any platform. She wouldn't like it. She wouldn't comment it. You know, when I went live, and you in my whole house when I'm going live, you wouldn't go on the live and be supportive to me. No, I got a small subscribership. You know what I'm saying? There was no support from her at all. None, y'all. None, okay? Once she had been here about a month or so, There was no support. And for the fact that she would say, I used her, lets me know that she was retarded. She was retarded. Even though she told me she didn't finish school, she told me that when she got here. It clearly shows. It clearly shows. You've got to be retarded. You've got to be retarded that think that I'm low vibrational. Child, please. So anyway, y'all, I need y'all comments. New subscribers, welcome. Don't think I'm messy. I just had to get that out. That's all. This is part 2 of Sis, I Thought You Was My Friend. All right. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And all my social media stuff is down there. All right, y'all. And don't forget to follow me on TikTok. I'm doing some TikToks today, y'all. All right. Bye-bye. Be good.